Come on. Hey, babies. Go look outside. What's going on? Man, you got hair all over my bed. You can make a fucking woo coat out of your hair, baby. Why are you so hairy? Get back in my butt, girl. I still don't know what to do with this bullshit. This shit is really fucking annoying. I don't know if it's a remote control or not. I don't think it is. There it goes. Here's the cruise tangent firing speed. That's pretty cool. Exploding. What's this one? That's the piercing one. I feel like the test so good. The longer you shoot, that sounds really cool. That's kind of hard to do sometimes. The Gatling gun's pretty good now, but yeah, the handgun's not too bad. The scope on it's really nice. Kind of a little bit less than that. Right now, I'm just getting fucking hungry.
Right here. Not safe to handle.
Sorry. I don't know which one I'm gonna do though. I don't know if I want to go into the do like a fire or something. You guys are filled with booty goo.
I'll show you! Clean up complete.
phone. Messages. I wonder if that new manager chick's gonna be coming on. Nah, it's supposed to be a new manager. It's supposed to start now, but she didn't start. She said that she put her 2 weeks into another job, but she hasn't came in yet. I think she's not gonna do it because she ain't gonna become manager.
Change your focus. Clean up, clear.
Yeah, I think the anchor's probably like the best fucking ability. Yeah, but I might need some cards. Can I get the bow? True force, shoots away. Okay, I got my shit. Charges further. Does more damage. Death Sweep is fucking awesome as fuck. Death Sweep is really nice, especially for the beginning part. At the end, it doesn't really do much. You're worried on your element than you're actually with pure damage. Stop stepping on my ball, dog. What? Get lay down. Get lay down. Right there. Lay down. What? You baby puppy. She came over to me when there was a thunderstorm. When I came home from work, I left early because it started thundering. And luckily I left right when I did because it started raining really fucking hard. I was supposed to leave at 4, but you know. I left before the first storm hit, and I left after the next storm hit. It was kind of funny though. So I was just like, yeah, it's like I'm gonna leave early today, man. I came in a little early and I got my hours in that. And like I did, and then I skipped down the storm. The storm just started happening about 10 minutes after I got home. And I thought it was kind of funny now, like God's intuition seemed to happen. Why is my guy so fucking like small? I'm like a midget. The gold burst one is the strongest one though. Come on, we're trying a new element. Blood's not bad, no. Defense. I never really did a huge defensive thing. Reduces damage that you receive. Creates a barrier. I can go do it. What's the last one here? I'll do fire. Primary.
Fine.
Yeah, we'll do the fire. You waiting for mommy to get home? Mommy, daddy are gone. I'll probably have bingo. Okay, I'll give you attention. The dog we found, she was in a cage net. And I hate when people cage dogs, because cage dogs is ridiculous. She's such a good puppy. She likes to run and play and that. She's very affectionate. So like she'll literally jump on my bed and she'll start cuddling with me. That's what she's doing right now. Gives me a bunch of kisses. What are you doing, Zoe? Give me a bunch of kisses. You the kissing puppy. You the kissing puppy. Hi, baby Zoe. Hi. What you doing? Good girl? Yeah, good puppy. You like the air blowing on you? That feels good. Yeah. Okay. I can't. You don't want me to play my game? Oh my god. She's a woman! Yeah, she looked at me when I said that. What are you saying, bitch? What? No. I want to play my game. I know you want attention. I'll give you attention. Yes. I'll give you attention. You're so fucking hairy. Why don't you stop being literally? The wind's blowing her hair all over the place. She won't stop shedding. Okay, you get off? You done getting me all hairy? You'll go get Ruby? No, no. Stay over there. You're gonna fall off the bed. No, stop. You're gonna fall off the bed. Every time I pick up my remote control, just like a fucking woman. Every time I pick up my remote control, you want to sit there and do this stuff. You're so silly. And you shake all your hair all over me. Oh my god, dog. I swear female dogs literally think that they're like girlfriends of the males. The male owners. Come on, get down. Can't even make that shit up. I gotta see what the fuck I'm gonna eat today. I feel pretty good. Still trying to fucking wake up. Are you going happy puppy? Okay. I wish there was more to this game. I do like it. It's a good game just to play that fun. Causes them to take more damage.
Protection.
Yeah, when you get the bear thing, it does reduce damage by a shit ton.
Should be done in no time. Couldn't focus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the gold thing this time. I think the fire thing will be pretty good.
That's the last.
Yeah, 100%.
There's always more.
Where that came from.
Deals increased damage to 50% more.
The spirits are with us.
Just hanging around.
Kill the enemy while berries. %30% chance to explode 50 damage nearby. I could look it up. And my gold's not gonna be nearly as high, but that's okay.
Fight the timber.
like doing the spirits on shit. Fuck.
Quite the timber.
Quite the tumble. He's like falls off.
Hard work's paying off.
Spirit. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, get some more food. I do that a little
Crush
bit.
is getting intense.
I kind of want to know where we get fucking pizza and smash
I'll
big
show
ass
you.
pizza.
That it?
That was it? Oh, fuck, I killed him hella fast. Okay. Yeah, the first time going through this, it's actually really fun. Second time's pretty fun. The third time is just monotonous. Like, it's just insanely like,
There's
drags
always
on.
more. Ever onwards. Oh, curses, that's deep. There's always more. A fight's in the offense. Plain sailing.
Fire now can stack increasing fire damage over time. Flare further increases fire.
The victim's paying off.
Sing
Help yourself. Don't mind if I do.
Nice. Next one, of barriers increase. Cool. I just get more damage for doing shit too. We get that 10% damage shit. Yeah, it's best to do it 2 times. But it is to go through it constantly. Go through. You do become incredibly more stronger, like defensively in that, but offensively you don't become that fucking stronger.
Ever onwards.
No.
Sing
Ever onwards.
That shit is so brutal. The smart arrow that I'm using, this is fucking stupid.
Change your focus. Done. Well, that wasn't too bad. Knew it.
That's pretty cool. Barrier lasts longer, barrier builds 50 times fat. Oh, look at my explosion. That sounds like a blast.
Yes.
This is... Yeah. Catch this guy on fire.
A brine hunter was tempted.
projectiles pierce enemies and deal 100% more damage for each pierce.
Give me a go. I'm keeping this.
There. Actually, help out the track up. Defensive. Fire. I'll do this one. Spreads.
Think you can take me? That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I'll probably stick with the fire damage right now.
No. There's always more. New objective, huh?
Oh!
Let's stock up.
Too speedless again. No, that's what I fucking... Yeah, the money one's probably the best one.
No one remembers it.
Another storm trying to come in. What's this one? I fucking hate that. %40 chance for explosion. I do like the explosion one. It's just more damage to the 100% damage now instead of 50. Yeah, just additional shit. Lightning's pretty cool though.
Back in the dark.
Do like that spread though. The spread's pretty cool. Okay, which one do? Toxic pool. Yeah, we'll do toxic pool. That's pretty fun to use. Yeah, without those little upgrades and that, your character's kind of suck ass.
That wasn't too bad.
That spread of fire is pretty cool. I can get it up to where it spreads a couple people on it. Oh man, you're gonna be like,
Let's shatter some balls. Just a bunch of small fry. Never onwards.
Okay. Fire deals 50% more damage for every status effect on the enemy, including yourself. That's pretty cool.
It's a clear improvement.
Clear improvement. Yeah, whoever made this game actually did quite a good job of just covering, like, designing it. If I knew this game came out on PlayStation 4 not, I'd probably be playing it like I am now.
You objected, huh? Too bad.
So like the smart arrow, probably the best thing. Fire does good against. Does it? Good against one target.
Let's shatter some balls. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
Think you can take me? That's the last of them. It's not over yet.
No, this guy's got my dick. I think after this major boss will be.
Rematch.
There he goes.
A welcome sight.
Meteor. A chance to call down a meteor. Chance increases with the number of stacks of fire. Meteor does massive damage to main target and explode.
The highest honor.
I like that. I like Meteor. It's probably one of my favorite spells. Yeah.
You're in the way. Another one down.
Drops right on his fucking head. That is fucking cool. Yeah, at least two of them. That is cool as fuck. I really enjoy that.
Mine now.
Yeah, the explosion thing might be weird. Now everything blows up twice. Which is nice. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, about time.
40% chance. Let's go with the 50% chance. Yes, sir.
You objected, huh?
Seems like my meteor drops no matter what. Fire ray premium consumed by fire. 10% chance time does more damage every second to a target. Stupid. I don't know why it's like that. It really pisses me off. I always think it's my controller not, but like maybe because the universal controller doesn't compute with us, but everything else works pretty good.
Let's resupply.
I definitely tell this is a PlayStation 4 game. Probably made like early. Look at that shit, dude. She looks so amazing. Ah! Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. No, there's another one I could do. I could change it and make it a little bit difficult, I guess. I beat it a whole bunch of times already. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Well, I need to get some food. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break. Oh shit. Oh.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna switch back to something else. I don't know if it films it or not. Maybe as well. He's playing Grand Theft Auto fucking 5. Are you fucking for real? I do like the minigun quite a bit. I'm checking on talk to me. See how the job doing.
Talk about overgrown.
What's this? 140 there.
A fight's in the offing. Another one down. That's the last of them.
This random one might actually be pretty fun. Spirit, we'll go to Spirit with... Actually, I might do this random one. I actually do like this a lot.
A fight's in the offing. Got it?
Gold. I want to go with primary. It's 20% chance. Yeah, the gold one is literally the best one because you can get the ricochet multiple times, and once you get the ricochet multiple times, it does really good damage.
Think you can take me? Change your focus. right. How's that? Any more? No?
Sing I am
Like plain sailing. Got it?
Go to the 40%. Yeah. Need to max that out. Man, if I get up to like 80%, that'd be good.
Yeah, the bigger they are, I know that.
Blood was secondary. But it's firing really fucking fast.
less my blood.
I hope he joins in.
A chance to earn more loot. Well, that wasn't too bad. Hard work's paying off.
friend that we used to talk a whole bunch of that. Thank you. That thing gives me extraordinary amount of fucking damage. I don't even know. I don't like these things to destroy my boat. I did destroy almost all of them, I still. There has to be a third one somewhere. It'd just be really kind of stupid if there wasn't a third one. You know what I mean? Like, would it make no sense? There it is. Is there another one? Oh. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Ah!
Can't wait to give it a whirl.
That sucks. So I thought I'll be fine. I told myself I wouldn't use that power. Says if I didn't, then it couldn't take control over my mind, like it must have did. But blast it all, and now all I wish is have a second chance. Okay. Explode for 80 damage. Gold bursts. Of course. Oh, I'll get it all eventually. At least I got the new gun. I'm gonna try it out prior to this one.
There's always more.
will split damage. Incoming go to 50% chance, worth twice as much. Two all together. Like taking chances like that, some people probably do, but
It is my key. Aha! Rock gold!
I gotta keep checking my motherfucking time. What time is it? 8:25. Of course I got a missed call. I wonder who fucking texted me. Dude, why'd you call me? He called me 5 fucking times. He texted me. My manager just texted me, asked me, he's like, they want me to come in now. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna come in early. It's because you guys are having a struggle. Just deal with your struggle. Well, cause not on till 10.
Let's put him out of that
And
misery.
I don't like fucking going in.
Objective, huh?
No, cause it came in early fucking yesterday at my job. I was like, dude, I understand you guys like calling me in there, but like, I'm not gonna keep on coming up for all your guys' laziness. That's basically what it is. Now let me control my fucking thing, bitch. I have no idea. Like, I think it's just my controller because it keeps pointing upwards. Yeah, it like keeps on dragging. I don't know if it's a censor of this or not. Hold on, let me just.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, they called me in yesterday for like want me to come in at 8 when there's literally nothing. And I'm like, dude. So you keep on asking me to come in because you guys are lazy. You guys don't want to work. That's literally what's been happening. I came the other day because, a guy wanted to leave early. Didn't tell the motherfucker to not leave early. If he wants to leave early, then you guys have to suffer with it.
Sure is musty.
I don't know what to say. You guys keep on making up shit, and I'm just like... They don't have a secondary? Huh. Well, that's what it always comes down to. It's always the same shit. They're just like, well, I don't want to fucking work. And I'll get up. They're like, dude, you need to control your fucking people. I can't keep on sitting there and being the fucking manager when I'm not
There's always more.
the manager.
Wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I know that.
That'll be good.
Sure, I'll get the night thing. On my primary? See what it does. I got level up all the way.
Let's shatter some balls. Right, thank you. As stormy as the sea.
Well, that's just like the main problem to it is that I keep on occurring at any place
You're
I
in the
work
way.
at.
Right?
Which is like, I'm just personally tired of it because it's just fucking annoying. These people are always begging me, these both people do that. It's like, oh my god, come in! I need you to come in. Oh man, I don't want to come in right now.
That's the last. Yes. Calculated.
You know, you keep on asking me to do more. It's like, I have to work till 4. I'm not going to keep on working just because I have extra hours on my thing.
Change your focus. That's it. That wasn't too bad.
Well, it just gets really annoying though. What do I get here? Let's charge secondary, does 50% more damage. This speed increases, reduces. That's Oh, cool. Why the fuck would I get these? I got 2 things on my guy. Why would I get another one?
Rematch.
My secondary's already got something. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Cool. Well, like I said, he's keeping asking me to come in early. Dude called me 5 times. 5 times!
I'll get that reward.
No, let's don't come until 10. Nah, it's just annoying. When you're fucking sitting there and you're doing your best to make life easier for some people, they just abuse the fuck out of it because they're too weak to do it for themselves. So then you have to let them fucking suffer. And the thing is, that's exactly what I have to fucking do. They're gonna not like it, that's fine. They're gonna hate all the fuck they want, that's fine and dandy. Now, a little bit of uncomfort is what grows you. And they have temperaments of a fucking child. And they do. I always find it really hilarious. Yeah, I just find it really hilarious. It's like, come in right now, like. It just makes me laugh. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna rush my ass, you fucking retarded. Wait a minute. Yeah, the closer I am, it becomes like automatic.
Hard work's paying off. Better than ever. Oh, this I like. I wonder if Owen is still here somewhere.
But yeah, it's just kind of annoying that.
Clean up, crew.
Well, they're trying to boast my ass up a little bit too much, and I fucking hate when people do that stupid shit. I find it fucking disgusting. I come in, and one of the manager guys who's got a big crush on me because he's gay, he sits there to like
Hard work's paying off.
boasts my ass to be this fucking like tremendously fucking amazing person. Fuck. Fuck you, bitch.
We're fine. Sing
That's cool.
Everything's paying off.
But yeah, it just gets annoying. Because, you know, like, they're always want me coming early. I'm like, you guys know that you guys are favoritism me over everybody else. Hi, puppy. How you doing, big baby? There you go, puppy. Wanna go outside? Can you go poo-poo? Dog, you just want... What? What do you want? I'm not gonna give you more treats. I don't have any more. Come here. Hey, baby. I'll give you some love. There you go. Eat your puppy love. Big ol' hairy puppy. I know. I've been sleeping a lot lately. And when it gets cooler outside, we'll be able to get stupid. Run around in circles with their heads cut off. But yeah, I'm gonna work 10 to 4 today. maybe 10 to 5. It might just close, depends.
Stay alert.
But yeah, it's like every time I get in there early, and I've been telling them, and I'm like, they've been fucking saying these bullshit fucking lies. I'm sitting there like, oh my god. Like, they, like, two of the managers there just like me being there because they just like me. I said, this is not how work works, guys. You can't just call me in just because you guys want to fucking, like, finesse over me. It's like, I come into work to work. Like, I don't mind the attention, that, but, like, you guys are boasting me so damn much, and I fucking hate it. It's annoying me. Like, maybe for, like, dudes doing the same thing that chicks do, and I'm like, yeah, but the chick's hot, and you're a guy, and you're not attractive to me. It's just fucking how it is. Like, you keep on trying to do shit now. That's crazy. Yeah, like, it gets annoying, because, like, dude, I'm not attracted to you. You're fucking gay. I don't like gay people. Not like that. I don't see it remotely attractive for you to be like that. This guy tries so hard. I keep telling him, like, dude, you need to stop. But he keeps on, like, kind of pushing it a little bit, and he lets out push a little bit, like, dude. He's like, well, I don't know how to act. Don't act like you like sucking dick, bro. It's that simple. Like, it's pretty fucking simple. Like, you don't need to sit there and act like a damn female when you're a male like that. Yeah, you think you got the same type of, like, equality as a woman. Well, you fucking don't. And that's what I have to say what centers around being fucking gay is terrible. You don't have the qualities of a woman. You don't have the titties and the non-hairy ass and shit that almost all guys fucking like. It's really that fucking simple. But, like, he keeps on posting shit, like... Yeah, he keeps on, like, he'll say stuff like...
Yes.
He'll say, like, stuff, oh, no, you're almost there, you know, and stuff like that. It's like, that's the problem right there, bro.
Let's get stronger.
People don't fucking want to do it.
You're in the way. Change your focus.
Like, if you keep on doing it, people are gonna start fucking hating you. It's not my fault that you're gay, that's your own fault. You chose that lifestyle, so now you gotta deal with that lifestyle. It's just that fucking simple. Want to get mad, then get fucking mad. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna retain someone to like you because you piss and vinegar.
It's a bunch of small fry.
Well, it just creates too much issues at work. And then when people want to get sympathetic to it and that, they're like, oh, well, it's okay for them to be like that. No, it's not okay for them to be like that. Stop calling me, bro. I'm gonna get ready here to go in a little bit. He's gonna get upset about kids. I go fuck off the pictures.
Anything good?
I'll beat this possible. Get ready to go to work. Sure, boss. These are all like emotional people. I don't know. I pick up these soul fragments. I don't even fucking remember. I got like 200 of them. Okay, is you ready to go to work? Yeah, I'll go a little bit early. Well, the thing is today, that dude leaves at 10, and he wants me coming early because he wants to fucking see me. And like it's Saturday, everybody's there on fucking Saturday. We got a shit ton of people there. You know, you keep on calling me. You're not telling me why you want me to come in. You're not saying it's really fucking busy tonight. Could you possibly come in? No, you called me 6 times. 9 times. Dude called me 6 times. I'm like, bro. Luckily, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm annoyed. Like, I don't need you to call me 1,000 motherfucking times, dude. You gotta stop calling me so damn much. Like, I don't need to fucking come in because you want to fucking see my ass. Because I think he leaves at 9 or something like that. Well, good. You know, leave. Go home. Go play video games. Go do something else, man. But don't sit there and be like, we're in a fucking relationship and shit, bro. We're not. Because like, I don't think people understand when you like someone, if they don't like you the same way you like them, you gotta let it go. You sit there and keep on boasting that shit. You keep on pushing these identities around. Motherfucker, of course the dude's gonna sit there and be a dick, or a woman gonna be a dick. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't need your fucking constant 24/7 attention, regulating bullshit, bro. I don't need all that. Because you're gonna make me want to fucking not work. I'll go get another job. I'll just walk the fuck out. And then they're gonna be like, oh my god, what happened? What happened? Nah, you guys, there's too much bullshit. Like, I understand certain things. And don't get me wrong, I have no problem with being a good worker. But you don't abuse your workers just because they want to work. Yeah, I want to work because first off, I get bored. And second off, it's because I get paid and I get a little bit of overtime here and there because of the job. It ain't because of people. It's because I work fucking good. The people are just whatever. I go in, I take charge because they don't want to. And I say, well, why are you a manager then? You're getting paid 20 something bucks an hour, and you should be coming in, speaking of stuff that people say. You should be coming in and speaking your fucking mind that you always do to everybody else, but you should do it for yourself. It's like, don't be that fucking hypocritical person. You just talk and don't do at least some of it. I understand you don't need to do all that shit, but damn, dude. You ain't even trying. I tell this dude, like, you need to get off your damn phone. So I'd be on your fucking phone texting 24/7. You be texting with your gloves on and that, like an idiot. And then, if someone big comes in and say, hey, bro, why the fuck you got your gloves on touching your phone that's in your pocket and that when you're supposed to be working? Yeah, it's going to be, I need attention 24/7. When someone texts me, I have to text them back because I'll get anxiety and I'll freak out. I said, shit, there's a lot of times I work better when I don't have my phone on me. When I was up at Hooters and that, because we were so damn busy, I didn't bring my phone. And guess what? If my phone's not in my fucking pocket or if my wallet's not in my pocket, I can't buy anything or I can't use my phone. I don't need my phone in my pocket. Because it just makes an excuse. What you don't have is what you can't do. And I worked better. The Hooter job was fucking probably 3 times harder than this job. Yeah, I got to see a whole bunch of fucking hot ass walking around, their titties all popping out and shit. Yeah, it was good seeing the tits and ass. But it wasn't anything that was ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. At least I get some type of a show out of it. Like we hired a cute black chick at my job. She's extremely attractive. She got a perky, fat little ass on her. Like, she actually lifts weights in that. She looks toned. She looks like she actually takes good care of herself. She's a very attractive young lady. Yeah, if she's working, I'll come in early. I want to help, yeah, but there ain't no help to be done. I'll just sit there anyway. Motherfucker. Yesterday, Lily came in. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? And this is what the guy said. And I like, he's a cool dude and that. But he makes up bullshit. He's like, one of the guys wants to leave early. He's like, okay, you coming in at 8? I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, so I came in at like 8:30. So I was supposed to be until 10. Like, okay, I'm like, what's going on? Well, he said he wanted to leave at 9. And then I talked to the dude, and guess what the dude said? Like, no, I was like, I want to leave at 10. I'm like, oh, okay, so I said, oh, why are you lying about this shit then? He's like, well, like 9 or 10. I'm like, dude, stop making up shit because you want to fucking see me, bro. I get it. You desperate. But you have to get that fucking shit out of your head, bro. It's like, yeah, when I see a good-looking girl now, he tries like, we talk about that. He's trying to learn. I'm nothing against this dude. No, he's trying to learn. And so we talk about one of the coworker girls, one of the manager girls I got a little hot for. Yeah, she's got a banging ass body. She's skinny, she's got fat fucking perky ass on her. She's actually extremely fucking hot. To me. I like looking at her. So I'll identify it. And he was asking me, he's like, well, why don't you, if you could do anything, would you? I said, no. He's like, why not? I'm like, because, bro. Number one, I'm at fucking work. Number two, I work with these people. So I'm not going to walk in and say, yeah, I fucked one of the managers at work and I busted nuts all over her face. Like, dude, to me, it's unnecessary to be in relationships with people at work that you actually work with. Now, if I'm not working with this person, just to say, it'd be a little bit different of a fucking story. Just to say, if I didn't work the same shift as her, or we only came in, and I saw her maybe for a couple hours, and that'd be a different of a story. But I still keep it personal. Personal, and work. Whenever we had a little time to be able to sit there and talk and that, we would talk. But we had little breaks in that. I closed with the woman that did that shit. We sit there and we have good conversations and that, we would talk and that. We would hug on each other and that, maybe a little bit of, kissing or shit like that. Sometimes we would do that. But we would do it in a place where it was just like, it's pretty noticeable that we had fucking 2 hours or an hour of basically where we had free time, just to say, if it came down to that. Obviously, it never was that extreme, so I say probably maybe an hour. Most times, maybe like 10 minutes here and there. We would have time to be able to relate. It made the job more fun because I want to see her all the damn time, so it made me want to go to work. That was 10 years ago. Now, a little bit different story. Like on my Sundays and on my Mondays, yeah, I would love to see that chick that I have attraction to. But the thing of it is, I can't do nothing. But it doesn't mean I don't want to see her. It doesn't mean I don't want to look at her, check out her body and that. Because that's a natural response that we do as human beings is if we like something, we check it out. Check it out. We look at it. We get closer to it. We have that vibe with it. But see, the thing of it is, when you're not attracted to someone and they keep pushing on you to be attractive, they're showing how desperate they are. And when they show how desperate they are, it becomes a fucking nuisance. And it's like, oh my god, bro. It's like, stop. And it's like, well, it's like if you really think if a relationship is supposed to be about what you desire, then you got it all wrong, bud. Because your relationship doesn't mean a pile of shit if that person doesn't desire you back. You can't have a relationship. That's what's called a relationship. It's supposed to be a thing of communication, looks, spiritual vibe in that. Some of the things you might like in that, you coexist with them. You can't just think inside your head, well, I want a person, but if they don't want me, but I still want them, so they have to be with me. Yeah, that's some psychotic ass shit, bro. And that's how you get your fucking teeth knocked out, or you get some of the Jesus on you. Probably both, because that's fucking just stupid. You keep on pressuring until the person gets mad. You're like, why are you getting so mad? It's like, bro, I'm sorry that you like fucking looking at fucking gay porn all day and jack off to it when you're at home. You don't talk about it, but it's obvious that you do because you're really fucking obsessed with dudes. Everyone goes through that kind of, nature talking that when they're fucking young. But what happens is, you did not. And that's a problem. You shouldn't be gay, because gayness has nothing to do with how you're born. It's all about how you visualize your life. It's a practice and a fucking belief. Because you believe that you got qualities of a woman, because you're an idiot. And then you try to do the same things women do, does not make you a fucking woman, bro. That's why gays and transgenders kind of coexist to a certain degree. Not everyone transition has the same problem. Of course not. But you start seeing that problem. If I don't get attention, I guess I gotta fucking get tits and change my hormone cycle so guys can like me because I'm fucking what? You're stupid. You're demented. If you just act like a fucking man and stick your dick in fucking pussy, you wouldn't have any of these fucking relationship issues. You wouldn't be the person you are today. You'd be completely different. You talk to me like a fucking bro. You could do gay jokes, and because I would do gay jokes. Can't do gay jokes with a gay guy because they get offended. Like, well, fuck, then stop being gay then. Oh, we can't do that. What the fuck you mean you can't do that? No one's telling you to suck dick. Women are more or less prone to want a man than a woman. There's lesbian women out there. It's because they're trying to take a role of a fucking man with a cock and balls, but they can't. But they force themselves to manipulate themselves to think otherwise because inside their mind they hate men. But sometimes the lesbian chick, that's the hot one, will eventually drive towards a man because he sees that a man is a fucking man. It happens. They're like, why am I getting plastic fucking cock and balls rammed in me when I can have a fucking real dick? That's what happens. The transition will start happening. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to be with a woman anymore. Fuck that shit up. The bitches are bounce back and forth between cock and pussy all day long. I know. And they always bring up the statistics with gay people. I'm like, dude, there's not a lot of gay people. The only reason why there's a lot of fucking women that fuck other women now is because they're feminists, and that's just how they are. You know, if you're gay, you're not really a feminist because you act female, but you like dudes. So you don't appreciate women. You actually hate on women. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god. Dude, why you keep messaging me? Oh, my parents. He fucking called me again, bro. Gee, dude, stop. I better leave here in a little bit. Try and move around a little bit. If I had to take another shit before I leave, I'm willing to take it. Dude always called me 9 times. 9 times. Bueller's Day Off, the president. The pedo off, the father off of Beetlejuice. The pedo got put in prison now because there's fucking Hollywood weirdos and they're all a bunch of fucking child molesters and shit. You know, I wonder how many times you call me. Maybe you should have swore instead of calling. I don't know. Nah, you may think I'm trying to be a dickhead. No, it's just they constantly do this stuff. They both lie about stuff, and I'm like tired of it. And now I'm getting the taste of their own medicine. They're gonna have to suffer because I'm tired of the lies. I hate lying. When I caught him with that lie the other day, and he said, "We come in at 8." I'm like, "Why?" And I came in there. They weren't even busy. There was a fuckload of people there, and they both stayed there. I got the message right here, bro. Listen to this fucking shit. This is what gets kind of funny. I have nothing wrong with these people, and you know, I admire them, but Thursday. Any chance they want me coming at 6 instead of 7? I'm like, okay, but I didn't answer that. You know, and he kept calling. They kept calling the other guy, and they were telling me this shit. And like, dude, you are two fucking managers. It's not that fucking busy that you two can't be able to do it with whoever's there. Do your job and do it. No, you want attention, and it's just fucking stupid. And so, you know, I talked to the other guys, like, man, they like that the manager chick, you know, she called me like 4 or 5 times, but I'm like, damn, bitch. I'm like, I'm fucking doing shit. I'm not supposed to be in at 6. They had me coming at 5. I'm like, well, 5 to 1's not that bad, bro. That's only 7 hours. You know, give me the extra hour. That's fine. But you know, and then you know, and then they say, okay, well, me and the guy are on the line, and like, and I come up there, and there's a fuckload of people there. I'm like, okay, bro. It's like, what do you want? What are you doing? It's like, well, I want you to come in early. Like, okay, if I want to come in early, not, it'd be my decision alone because it's not my time to be scheduled. Like right now, I'm scheduled at 10. You keep on pushing it, and then when I get there, you're just making up shit. If I get there today, and I'm like, hey, it's like what's going on? It's like, oh, well, nothing. And I'm like, okay, bro. It's like, next time you do this shit, and that's like, I'm literally gonna block you from my phone because you keep on making up stuff. I'm like, this is where it's time to become an adult and stop being a baby. Like, you constantly are being a baby. It's like, I'm not your fucking like father figure, okay? Like, I know you want me next year, or not. I'm not the dude that's trying to get with you. Like, you really have to understand this is a job, and jobs are everything. If you want to talk and have fun and that's cool and that. But your thing is you're attracted to me and you want me to constantly be there because you want to fucking see me. Because you want to fantasize about me probably fucking you or some stupid shit like that. I said, bro, you really have to stop doing this shit. Like, I understand the woman, yeah, because she's fucking hot. You're not, okay? You're a gay, hairy dude that's out of shape. You're not attractive. Even as a man standards from a woman. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're not that attractive. I don't like you like that. You're going to push me to fucking hate you. Which is the ultimate thing of me saying I'm not going to fucking even want to talk to you anymore. I will fucking ignore you. And then you're going to fucking cry wolf because you fucked up. And obviously this hatred's not going to be something that's going to stay. No, because it's teaching a lesson. When you can't get what you want, like a child, you put your ass in the fucking corner. You can be like, oh, I can't believe this happened. That, yeah, because you did it all for yourself. Motherfucker tells you to stop, you keep pushing the fucking bear. The bear's gonna retaliate. Stop doing it, bro. Stop. You gotta get out of the fantasy world. It's because you play video games all day. You're so obsessed with all these games that you are not a fucking main character of a game. This is real life. There's real consequences. You're gonna cry in your fucking bed once this shit happens, because it's gonna fucking happen. You keep pushing the fucking button. Like the fucking manager chick that have a little thing for, she don't do any of that shit. Yeah, she has a man. Of course, she ain't gonna get that close. But she still doesn't dare to do it because it's a fucking job. Just because you're gay doesn't give you fucking levitations to be fucking rolling your dick on everything. Because me and the other guy already talked about it. Like, dude, like, you keep on doing this shit, bro. It's like, we're really getting tired of this. Now, trust me, if I was a woman, it'd be considered sexual harassment to a certain extent. Because you won't fucking stop. Some days are different than others. I'm not going to say every day is the same. But when you're bumping your shoulders up against me and smiling at me and shit, doing all that fucking gay, weird shit, dude, I'm not gay. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does fucking matter. See, that's the problem. You don't respect what matters because what you're trying to do is not a natural thing. It's a practice. You're practicing satanic fucking gay shit, and because you like visualizing big ass dicks and duty ass fucking booty hole, and you don't talk about, of course you watch that shit. I know you do. Your mind throws it out there. You're kind of disgusting, bro. You probably should stop fucking watching that shit because it's fucking your mind up. And stupid ass women agree with you. It's okay to be gay. No, it's not. Because you're trying to attract to me. I don't want you to attract to me, bro. I want you to be a bro. I want you to be that dude that's a brick wall like I am. That's gonna take the fucking heat and go down in a fucking fight. Not sit there and pussy whoop around and be like, I don't like confrontation. Welcome to the real world. You're gonna have confrontation. You're gonna have to deal with people. You can't hide in a fucking corner. It gets to that point, it gets a little fucking serious. I'm going to be a fucking dick. I don't mind getting another job. Or go to someplace else. If I have to, I'll go fucking work mornings. And I'll just completely not even work with this person. If it goes down to that road, they'll change my days off where I don't need to work with him. It'd be like Wednesday and fucking Thursday. If it gets to this point. Because what's going to happen is I'm the demanding employee that they all want to work with because I get my job done. That's job related. It has nothing to do with that they're attracted to me, and it should never have to be like that. But they're pushing their private emotions on it, and it's getting to the point. Yes, it's complete fucking favoritism. check this out. So I walked in the last day. I was supposed to be at work at 10. I was doing 10 to 4. And I'm doing 8:30 to 3, give or take. Now I end up doing basically almost about a little bit close to a 7-hour shift. Like, okay, whatever, because 10 to 4 is 6. I get a little extra hour, and I'm happy for that. And then I'm fucking sitting there, and I'm trying to sit there, like, okay, like what the fuck is going on? There was no one there. I literally jumped on the line, and he lied completely about the other dude leaving early. As soon as I come in, he starts boasting my ass, talking to me like he fucking already thinks that he's in a relationship with me a little bit. And it was kind of fucking, it was nice to get a little bit of attention to that. But I got to the point, like, dude, like, you have to really stop doing that because you got other people here. You can't be doing that stuff. He paused. I said, you got people working here. I just came in. You can't be saying, oh my God, it's you and that. I'm so happy you're here. Like, you can't do that shit, bro. So you have to stop. You are becoming obsessive. When you are becoming obsessive, the double wants you to do shit that you normally don't do. And then you're going to get fired from your job. And you're going to sit there and cry about it because you ain't going to have no damn job that you've been at for 6 fucking years. The reason why you've been here now is because you never worked with the dude you were fucking attracted to. I'm like, it's over. You keep throwing down that shit, yeah, it's going to happen. And, it's kind of getting to that point where I might have to retaliate a little bit. Not in a bad way, but give it some like space and that. Like, hey, it's like, you gotta chill the fuck out, bro. I slowly been doing that with him to try to get him to like, like, no, you have to stop. If you're gonna say, oh, what's the difference between, me and a fucking woman? Like, yeah, woman's got tits and pussy and they're not hairy, and they got fucking estrogen. They got pheromones that make my dick hard. That's the fucking point. You ever take simple fucking biology, which most gay guys evidently say they want to take, but they don't want to fucking use, because they believe everyone can be gay. I know why you think that, because you want to turn everyone gay. You want a gay ass utopia. And the gay ass utopia is just gonna be a whole bunch of dudes getting STDs and then fucking their dicks and their assholes be falling out because they're all fucking each other too damn much. Like, literally, it's fucking ridiculous. That's why women don't get as horny as men do. There's a reason why. Yeah, women don't nearly get as horny as men do. Men get horny like every fucking damn day. Every day we can bust nuts. Every 24 hours. Women don't need to get off. They're emotionally cycled already through their fucking voice, their mouth. They talk a lot. They bring up shit and bitch about stuff and whatever it is. They're getting on them. Guys got fucking jack off. It's just plain simple. You jack off, you work out. Even if you work out, you got to jack off even more. It's a fucking big old mess. It's just how it is. But all I'm trying to get at is just shit's gonna have to end before it gets too bad. And there's gonna be probably a little bit of retaliation. And we kind of already talked about that. And I'm like, bro, it's like certain things I understand. Like I told multiple times the other day, and we were sitting there working there. He gets really fucking close to me, and I can feel his vibe. His vibe is fucking gay as fuck, and his vibe is super attracted to me. And I feel it. I feel like the glare in that, and like I know it's a common practice for people to be attracted to someone. They're gonna look at him and shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing of it is, when it's not coming back to you, maybe you shouldn't fucking do it, because it's kind of fucking weird. And when it gets beyond weird, then it gets to the point where you're just like, yeah, fuck this shit, bro. So there's a huge fucking chance you're about ready to be fucking talked to. So I talked to him. I said, dude, stay on your side. I know that you like going over there, but you have to stop doing that shit. It's like I have my side for a reason. Like I got my own little space that I do my stuff in. I've been doing it like this for the last 6 or 7 months. if not in the last year. It's like I like to have it like this for myself. I don't mind helping you out on that, but like we have to shift around. But your ass is getting all up in my fucking space, like you think that it's cute. You think that I like it. It's because you get a reaction out of me. Well, the reaction's gonna mean me you get fucking mad at you and be like, dude, step the fuck off, or I step the fuck on, bro. Like I'm being dead serious. Step off. Okay? You keep your side, I'll keep my side. If you want to shift because I have to drop something, we have to work together with certain things, that's fine. But you're not doing this because of work. You're doing this because you want fucking attention and affection from me. And you're getting to the point where you're starting to drive yourself mentally fucking crazy because you just want so much fucking attention. Like the keep on calling me bullshit. Dude constantly calls me. I didn't say I was coming in early today. I said I was coming in at 10. And this is what he said. He said, well, it's like, well, I'm gonna miss seeing you. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Just fucking leave, dude. It's like my time schedule's at 10 to 4. You got plenty of people there. Let them work. It has nothing to do with work. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if they're busy or not. Because they can't comprehend a little bit of business. They get freaked out about it and that. Because the thing is, he's not sending me any text messages explaining what's going on. He's just constantly fucking calling me. If he sends me a text message, it's like, we need to come in right now. No, I don't. What's the thing? Well, we're going to make up some bullshit. Like, bro, I don't want to come in. Like you're leaving me to that point where I don't even want to answer you anymore. It's just getting fucking awkward as fuck. Like I'm just sitting there like, oh my fucking god, bro. Every job I get at, I don't mind that people are attracted to me because they think I'm good looking. Whatever the fuck that even means, honestly. But my god, these people are fucking ridiculous. They won't fucking stop. And they're so fucking anxiety and they pound their head up against the wall and that. It's like, I know how you feel in that, but like, bro, like you're gonna about to drive yourself absolutely fucking insane. And then you're gonna fucking cry and bitch and moan because you don't get what you want. Yeah, that's not that life doesn't work like that, bro. You don't get what you fucking want all the damn time just because you want it. That's some childish ass shit. Especially relationships and that. You can't just say I want a relationship and then all of a sudden you like it's gonna fall in your fucking lap. Yeah, that's some manifesto fucking gay ass shit that never fucking worked. That's stupid ass. It's like the stupidest fucking shit ever. And then these motherfuckers get mad why they can't get a fucking relationship at all. Well, yeah, because you keep pushing people to their limit and they're getting fucking tired of you. You know, it's getting to that point where you're starting to push people away, man. The motherfuckers are just gonna walk the fuck out, or they're gonna be like, "Yeah, bro, stop, stop, stop." Well, the thing is, like, this person's a manager. No, he's the second assistant. I talk to him about problems that I have at work, and he helps resolve the problems that I have at work. He favoritisms me because he has a little thing for me. That's fine as long as you keep it to your fucking damn self and you just do your job. But when favoritism breaches past the work, when your private like emotions breach into your work emotions, or whatever you might want to have to say, that's when it's gonna be a fucking no-no. And that no-no is gonna be something that's gonna have to be discussed. And then you gotta and this person's gonna be like trying to understand why is it like that. What do you mean why is it like that, bro? This is how life is. You look at life from a perspective that doesn't exist. I look at life from a perspective that actually does exist. What I actually see and hear is what actually is. If I see I'm not attracted to you, I'm not attracted to you. I'll voice I'm not attracted to you like that. If I say I'm attracted to you, I will be the one that will go up there and try to do stuff. But if it's not like that, in which this person evidently doesn't understand, say, man will approach you if they like you. And plenty of men do approach this dude. But he doesn't like him back. Because all gay people have a. But yeah, it's just getting crazy, man. I'm trying to keep my ass going and that, and like. This dude has a little bit of a sachet with me. I said you had a gay, skinny, femboy type guy in that liked him in that, and he rejected him, and he got fucking all mad and shit, started bitching and moaning because he got rejected. And I said, you're looking for a man that women want, not what gay people want. I'm sorry. Gay guys are a lot different breed, evidently, because they practice fucking satanic weird fucking shit. And a lot of them are all fuck boys because that's their job as a faggot is to get fucking laid. Because they don't want to have kids because they fucking can't. So they think about busting nuts all the time. That's the whole point why gay is such a bad thing in the world. You're promoting something that doesn't agree with natural fucking laws. And then when you promote it, people get upset because you don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all. I don't think anyone should be gay. I think if you're gay, you should repent. You should go to, if you have to go to fucking like do some psychiatric shit in that because you're fucking retarded, then do it. You shouldn't have to be gay. You want to be gay. I don't want to be. I don't want to be gay. I've done it, done gay stuff, but I don't appreciate it. But the same thing I hear every single time. It's always the same shit. They'll say, "Oh, you're almost there now, so you want me to practice it, just like Jesus said, just like the Lord Jesus said." The Lord Jesus said, "Practicing homosexuality is a fucking sin." He didn't say that you were born gay, motherfuckers. He said you practice sucking on your own fucking dong. You practice being excited about your cock and balls. And then that's the reason why you're fucking gay and you do gay shit. Just plain and simple. If you can't see that from the Lord God Almighty, I am up above, then I have to say, you're pretty fucking stupid. And I hope you change because it's ridiculous. I'm a prime example of doing gay shit dating a dude for 2 years, and I changed to be who I am today. I love the pussy. I want carpet munching if it's nice. I want big fat titties in my face, okay? I want to stick my dong in some tight ass coochie hole and blow my balls in it. That's pretty much how it is now. So don't say you're born like this because you're not. I'm a prime example of doing gay stuff, almost becoming gay, and then turning back. Because guess what? Because God is fucking real. This shit's a complete abomination, like they say in the Bible. It's an abomination of the man to be like this, but people want to boast it like it's okay. Bitches boasted about you. You know what that means? That means gay people try to take men away from you because they think they can do better because they're men. No. Have big fat pair of tits on my cock and balls is gonna be a lot better than any other fucking man in this fucking world could ever fucking give. Having a cute fat little ass sitting there bend over and give me that cute fucking look in her eyes and that because she ain't got fucking gorilla hair all over her. Got her titties all hanging out. That's way more attractive. Okay? Okay. Even though that guy, character on that was gay. Okay? Okay. Yeah, it just gets to that point, it's just like, come on, bro. And they'll get mad. And they'll want to cancel people. And that's like, gay people, or majority, are not like, what, 2% of the fucking world? And most people are just pretending to be gay, which is basically almost all of them. The ones that actually, like, full on gay, yeah, you had some problems when you had issues when you were younger. Like, your mom beat you and that, so you disrespect women, so you want the dudes, because dudes gave you more respect. I can understand that. And guess who that woman was? Probably some feminist fucking dumb bitch. Or someone that never pushed you out of the fucking the bitch zone. You stayed a baby, you stay cuddled. You stay cuddled for too long as a man, you become a woman. You want to think like a woman. You may not want to have sex with men, but you surely put it into your fucking mind. Because you don't see woman as something you're attracted to because I guess you give them respect or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Some stupid ass shit. I don't know. It gets to the point where it's just like, it's fucking nauseating. And then I have to fucking deal with the backlash of it when it fucking happens. And people are gonna get fucking, I don't think anyone's gonna upset that, but it's just gonna be like, yo, bro, stay in your fucking lane and we'll be good, okay? I don't need you all up in my grill doing that fucking gay shit, because almost all guys do not appreciate that crap. And you'll push all this feminist bullshit and try to think it's this and that. No, it ain't this and that, bro. It's just this. There's no that. There's no but. It's just this. Okay? Anyway, yeah, I know I'm answering that, but you know how it is on the channel. It's the same fucking shit, different fucking day. Yeah, I got some fucking gay dude trying to fucking suck my dick, or I got some woman sucking my dick. It doesn't clearly matter evidently in this fucking world, because everybody wants to fucking be with the dude because he's attractive, or a woman because they're attractive. That's just the end of the fucking story. So if I say attraction can be good, attraction can be good. Just like anything else. Use responsibly. So if you're a good looking dude in that, use it responsibly. Okay? Or a good looking woman. I know a lot of people don't do that. They're like, oh, look at me. That's why I stay pudgy. I promise you, I said this before on my stream fucking like 3 or 4 years ago. So if I got a six pack and lost my fucking fat in that, which I got probably like 30 pounds to lose, I promise you, if I lost that shit, I'd be an attractive magnet all over the fucking damn place. It'd be constantly getting fucking looked at, jacked off to, and fucking masturbate to. It'd be a big cesspool of fucking women and men trying to fucking get. And it becomes kind of annoying. It's like, yeah, I don't want that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Anyway, you guys have a good one. God bless.